social media family. How are you guys doing today? I hope everyone is doing wonderful and swell per usual, for I only wish you guys the best. I am about to get ready to pull some cards. I pulled cards yesterday, but I didn't upload the video because I didn't feel as if I wanted to at the moment. And if I do upload it, it's just going to be a private video for myself so that I can have a copy of it, because since my phone is so messed up, tapped, hacked, and everything else up under the sun, I can record one video and it'll swear up and down that my storage is full. So I need to save my videos for if I ever want to go back and look at them on a platform, because until I get a new phone, of course, which I'm really not in a hurry to do at the moment because I have more important things that I need to take care of. But yes, I'm going to pull some cards today as well. Hold on, I'm thirsty. I hope the kids are good. If your parents are still alive, I hope they are doing well as well. The Most High, Yahweh, Yahshua, is in the building. Look, y'all see me squinting to read my notification. It's telling me that I have an eyeglass appointment that was supposed to be today, but I had to reschedule it for another day. And I cannot wait to go. I am super excited. Me too. Boy, Mally in the background in my business, per usual. Okay. I split the deck into threes. Let me shuffle these up just a little bit. It's my baby name, Malachi. Malachi means the Hebrew messenger. He came to deliver a word from the Most High. Yeah. My baby is very tapped in as well. He told me he was a psychic last year when he was 3. He's 4 now. He about to be 5 in July. But my baby told me that he was a psychic when he was 3 years old. So, I do remember that. You do remember telling me that? The boy been here before. I promise you he has. I don't know. The night that I found out that I was pregnant with Malachi is the same night that my sister called me from Georgia and told me that I needed to hurry up and get down there because my dad was about to pass away. And they needed me to sign all of these papers because I am my dad's firstborn child. So I was then his first of kin because he was not married at the time. But I don't know if I was signing over a life insurance policy or signing some hospital papers, because my dad's death was real tragic to me. Like, even though I didn't know him like that, I was just getting to know him. And in the midst of me getting to know my father, he passed away. And if you listen to any of my videos, you know I didn't meet my dad for real until I was 26 years old. And he passed away on Thanksgiving morning. He passed away on Thanksgiving morning when I was 28 years old. So that only gave me 2 years to really get to try to know my father. And being that he lived in Georgia and I live here in Michigan, it's not like we can see each other. So we had a long distance father-daughter relationship, which was only done over the phone. But that's what I'm saying. You never know what people communicated about over the phone before you start running your mouth and making moves that you had no business. Somebody's a scammer. But y'all see me, I'm just shuffling. I'm going to put that deck right there. This says, what's on your mind? Because you've been acting different. K-Camp. What's on your mind? Because you've been acting different lately, girl. What's on your mind? I'm trying to hurry up. I got to hurry up and make this video before they say I'm running out of storage. Somebody's name start with E. First, middle, or last. And I'm going to pull that because in the last reading, I kept hearing that too. E, E, E. The letter E. Dolph. Same bitch that said she love you, she'll set you up. Y'all see it? Maybe somebody named E, Eugene, or somebody needs to know that the same bitch that said she love you will set your motherfucking ass up, motherfucker. But that's only because what goes around comes around. My daddy was in the room. He said you the apple of my eye, whether you knew it or not. whether you only knew me for 2 years or not. He said go see a judge, because you're supposed to have long money. But I'm just shuffling, as y'all can see. He said air out everybody's dirty laundry in this motherfucking family, because they broke a whole bunch of laws. My fingertips is still red, but it's dimming down some because I was dyeing my daughter's hair. It's just these three right here that seep through the plastic. Okay. Last deck I'm going to shuffle up. And yes, these are my cards that I made by myself. When my spirit guides whisper little sweet, I was going to say sweet nothings, but sweet everything's in my ear, I get to scribbling it down. Which I haven't made any new index cards in a while, because they told me I'm good with these. I don't know how many index cards these are. It's 3 or 4 packs of index cards. And they all say something different. I think I have nurse in here twice and fuck around and find out in here twice, as well as change and shadow work twice. So those are the only repetitive cards that I have in here, and that must be for a reason. And 9 times out of 10, every time fuck around and find out come out, both of the cards come out, and that's so funny to me. Double confirmation on everybody gonna fuck around and find out a lot of shit. Somebody is an alcoholic and needs to go to AA. One more shuffle and then we're gonna get it cracking. Somebody is an ERN, or somebody named is Earn, and we all know that an ERN is an emergency room nurse. I hope it ain't no emergency room nurse that's an alcoholic or shit. I knew an emergency room nurse that was a meth head. So you can't put shit past nobody. That's why I say you can't judge a book by its cover. Because people judge me all the time saying that I must be on drugs or be some type of stripper or prostitute to not have a job. And I ain't never been on drugs a day in my motherfucking life. Never. Other than weed, and that's not considered a drug no more. Never been on drugs. Never been into popping pills, sipping lean, snorting lines, taking needles of no sort or kind. I don't even take Tylenol unless my head is pounding. I don't fuck around with that shit. So a bitch to say I do some drugs is a motherfucking lie. We gonna split this into 3 one more time, and then we gonna get started. I had to shuffle them up first on camera. Okay. Ooh. Scammer is back out here, so we must be about to talk about somebody scamming. Somebody named Kevin is a scammer. Even though this says Kevin Hart, my ancestors gonna always tell me how to read my cards. Kevin Hart is funny, but whoever we about to talk about, they was laughing then, but they about to cry now. Somebody named Kevin is a scammer. It says the house across the street or next door. We know that the neighbor is a fraud ass bitch. We already know that. I talked about that in the last video, and I seen her taking money from the Detroit police. Somebody's name starts with the letter E. First, middle, or last. And I keep hearing Eugene. Eugene, Eugene. Okay, somebody named Eugene is a scammer. And they affiliated with somebody, the house across the street or next door. Or maybe somebody named Eugene, you a scammer, and the house across the street or next door got the feds in it. It ain't so funny now, is it? Don't Kevin Hart got a stage performance called Laugh Now, Cry Later, Laughing at My Pain, or some shit like that? Oh, okay. All right. All right, spirit guides, ancestors of the highest, whitest, brightest, white light, please come into the room and help me channel a message for myself or anyone who may be listening to me and they may need to hear something from you. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Black tar heroin, pills, meth, lean, coke, and fentanyl. Nose. Somebody play with their nose. Somebody named Eugene is on heavy drugs. Black tar heroin. They pop pills, meth, lean, coke, and fentanyl. And you be going to the trap house, and the house across the street or next door got the feds in it. And they know that you're a thief and a scammer as well, Eugene. But they say he play with his nose. Pay attention, he sniff a lot. And my nose itching. It's the truth in this bitch. Somebody is about to have to file for a Chapter 13 bankruptcy. But that ain't fly out. It's just sitting on the top. All right, ancestors. Let's get it cracking, please. Sign, seal, deliver. Somebody signed and forged some papers that they were not supposed to. Broken laws. Back out here again. Somebody forged some papers that they were not supposed to. Somebody named Kevin forged and signed papers that they were not supposed to, and you're getting caught up. A whole bunch of broken laws. Here it goes for you too. The house across the street or next door or a house near you or somebody in your work environment is an undercover fed, motherfucker. They said you ain't gonna be able to know who it is. But out here, they on that ass. They on that ass. They own that ass, says the ancestors. What else fell out? What's meant to be will always be. See, you cannot go around stealing from people. What's meant to be will always be. For a moment, you're going to think that you got away with some shit. Only for a moment. What goes around comes around. Somebody's name starts with the letter N, whether it's first, middle, or last, or your nickname. Nene, Nana, Naya, something like that. They said everything that you thought you did in the dark is coming to the light. All the illusions behind the moon are going to be exposed, illuminated by the sun. I'm here and pray for my dogs, because I know they're going to ride for me. Oh, pray for my dogs, yeah. The ones who ain't ride for me. Pray for them, y'all. Somebody is going to be arrested for sex trafficking, rape, underage minors, and family rape. So somebody out here either be recording young kids, Eugene, they be recording young kids, young girls and boys fucking around and shit. You going down. You going down for that as well. They said all the dirty laundry about to be exposed. Oh, Lord. They said, I win. So whatever is going on, I'm about to win this shit. Somebody got big lips. Oh, here we go again. All the dirty laundry is being exposed. I win. What? Long money. They should have never came fucking with you. See, one thing you have to understand is when you start doing spell work on people and you start going to get tarot readings on people without their permission and you start dibbling and dabbling into their energy, what you do will be illuminated and exposed, especially with a person who's tapped in, a high priestess, somebody that is gifted. You come fucking with them, God is going to automatically tell them your business. Why? Because I work for the Most High. They said all the dirty laundry is coming out. And they said, don't even worry about your dirty laundry, Aliyah. You about to throw all that shit away. Woo. Pray for my dogs, yeah. Because I know they're going to ride for me. Come on, talk to me, Biz. And Dash. I don't know them personally. Yes, we are from Detroit, but I do not know them. I just like the music. If y'all notice, I sing a lot of Detroit artists' music, whether it's T Grizzly, Skilla Baby, Sada Baby, Vezo, Dash. I love the city. The city just didn't love me. The city wanted to fuck over me. I love everybody. I don't got no sides from east to west. I lived on the west side all of my life. I've been on the east side almost 2 years now. Like, shit. It's all love for me, but whatever. Somebody is that alcoholic. It's coming back out again. And somebody is an emergency room nurse. They said this emergency room nurse know a lot of shit about this sex trafficking. Back. They said you about to get all your shit back. Oops, something say Legend Motors. They said you about to get you a car too. Okay, anything else out of this deck, ancestors, before I move on to the next? Somebody got a nose ring. Maybe it's one of the names that I mentioned earlier. They said the time is now. Meditate. Dispensary. 36th District. Play dumb. Turtle Tank. Protected by angels and hellraisers. And you know, I said this, and I think somebody tried to be funny, like you need to pick a side. No, I do not. I am of God. I am a light worker. Turn that down, baby. I worship the Most High God, Yahweh, Yeshua. Okay? But just like I said, God is my father and Satan is my uncle. Do you know that any other entity, deity, or whatever God that you want to worship, whether it's from the underworld or not, they still have to go before my God. That's why he's called the Most High. Like, I have to break it down to you motherfuckers. It's like mob ties. And say I'm the daughter of the head ringleader of the mob. But see, his brother is an evil ass motherfucker, right? So that's my uncle. My daddy run this shit, but my uncle is his right hand man. And when shit get fucked up and go wrong, since my daddy is the king, he don't get into all that street shit, but his brother do. So he call up his brother and say, oh, I need you to handle my light work. Y'all know how mob ties go, right? That's kind of how God and Satan is. So when I say that God is my father and Satan is my uncle, that's exactly what the fuck I mean. So when I say that I'm protected by angels, archangels, my ancestors, I got ancestors of the light and of the dark, okay? I am protected by angels from above and from the underworld, okay? So shit can get nitty gritty if need be. That's what I be trying to explain to people. I am protected by angels as well as hellraisers. I don't pick a side. I have to stay balanced and don't go dibbling and dabbling into shit that I'm not supposed to. It's just like mob ties. You know how the wives don't supposed to get in the business? They let the men do the work. I'm supposed to dwell in the light. But if the time comes and I need to step up, I know how to do that as well. But I like to stay balanced and dwell on my good side. That's what I be trying to explain to people. But that don't mean I don't know how to get that way. Because it's still in my blood. And they say that Jesus and Satan was supposed to be twins. Some people say that. Or brothers or whatever. So think of like how Cain and Abel was. Y'all got to pay attention to the shit that y'all preach. You have to practice what you preach. People be, oh, it's no way she can be of God. Is you even paying attention to the shit that you read? Do you see how many times people had to kill people in the Bible and shit? Even Moses had to kill one. You better get hit. Anywho, see, high IQ. Nobody's stupid over here. Anything else out of this deck, spirit guys? Somebody about to die. I was about to say somebody about to die up in this bitch. Funeral, bitch. Oh, shit. They should have never came fucking with me. Anything else, God? It's a makeup artist. You going down, ho. For false records, false DNA records, test records, and running your motherfucking mouth as if you knew a bitch and you didn't know shit. See, you need to learn your place and know when to shut the fuck up and stay in your lane. Somebody's going to jail for stealing mail, but this been in the energy for so long. And it's a stripper bitch that's going down. Going down. Just how she go down the pole, she's going down the pits of, going down to the pits of hell. Chapter 13, bankruptcy out here again. Paranormal activities. Ancestors is on somebody's motherfucking ass. But my ancestors is about that life. They about it. I told you, I got ancestors from above and below. They don't play no games. Neither side. I just seen move in silence. You about to have a glow up. 36th District again. I just seen fuck around and find out. And stolen. And pop-up visit. I just seen we on their neck with this shit. Ancestors is coming out. They said you is a living legend. You are a living legend, Aaliyah Kiera Williams, and we always knew you was going to be. What this say? Tug of war. They should have never wanted to rage war with a bitch like me. Meet me at the altar in your white dress. Somebody's about to get married or proposed to. That's beautiful. I always like positive energy in my readings. What's going on across the sea? It ain't nothing, I ain't frontin', shorty coming with me. Now I done already gave you the keys to the range and your last name about to change. Now you Miss Simmons, gotta be a living with a different grandpa name. She used to be the snake type, hanging out late nights. Girl, you done made me change my life. Ever since I met you, keys to the Bentley, now they call you the preacher's wife. I'm the type of guy that take you with him by that ring with a rock that'll break your arm. Or whatever you say. Meet me at the altar in your white dress. That's Jagged Edge. All right. Next deck. Somebody is tired, overloaded, and overworked. I wonder why. Because hurt people and they be out here projecting energy. That's why. Something is premeditated. Yeah, this organized crime, this RICO that's going on, this white collar crime, and all of that that's going on, all the hitmen that was sent out, all that was premeditated. The secret societies was having roundtable meetings every week trying to figure out how to take a bitch out. See? 7 deadly sins. 7 deadly sins. Every 7 days they talking about this shit. Manifesting this shit. Trying to scare people with guns and shit. It ain't gonna work. I'm from the trenches. The fuck scared of gunshots and shit. Somebody says, I miss you. Aww. And then it says, daddy's girl. Somebody is a tranny. See, Glorilla or Gorilla Zoe. We don't know which one it is. Mally said gorilla. It's a royal family about to come into play. I see queen, king, princess, prince, god, goddess, and a chess player. No checkers over here. Royal empire. Royalty. So here go that wedding. See, first of all. Yes. They said that's going to be your justice. They said don't give up on love. We know it's been a rough road. All right, spirit guides. I just seen plot twist. They said you dodged the bullet. They said tell them miss you with that bullshit. You dodged the bullet already. Listen to the music. Meet me at the altar in your white dress. Somebody's about to have a stroke or a heart attack. And father and dad is out here as well. So maybe someone's dad is about to go into the hospital from having a stroke or a heart attack. And I do see emergency room nurse out here. I do see that somebody is addicted to all type of hardcore drugs. We had somebody play with their nose. We got black tar, heroin, pills, meth, lean, coke, and fentanyl out here. That'll definitely send your ass to the hospital with a stroke or a heart attack. It's somebody's father, because we have that out here twice for daddy's girl, father, dad, and pops. We even see that it's about to be a funeral. So hopefully maybe somebody is not about to overdose on these drugs here. But that's just what's coming out in the cards. See, people don't never know what their karma is going to be for committing fraud on an innocent earth angel. They say, Aaliyah, you was born to be a star. It's about to be a plot twist. All right, ancestors, what else? They said, don't back down. Play with the poker face. Give them a challenge. Play chess, not checkers. Somebody is about to get jumped. Is it the daddy? Somebody is about to get jumped. Or one of the people whose names came out earlier in this video. Somebody was committing fraud. Oh, here it go right here. Fraud. And then it says Cash App, PayPal, or Chime. Somebody is about to get booked. You see this? Booked. At the bottom it says booked in jail. Somebody's about to get booked for committing fraud with somebody's Cash App, PayPal, or Chime. Stolen identity. I've been warning people about this for the last 2 years though. I've been talking about people stealing my wallet, stealing my ID, me and my kids' birth certificates and social security cards and shit. But this been going on since 2020. Ever since I rented this one house, it's been some shit going on. And it's something that's affiliated with the last name Johnson's. See, Johnson that's a big family name, especially here in the city. But it's a lot of Johnsons that's hooked up in some fraud, and your whole family about to go down for this shit. I just seen Earth Angel again. So you cannot fuck with an Earth Angel. You never know who nobody is or what nobody got in their blood. Somebody's last name is Collins. Somebody wants some forgiveness. I see phone bills, lights, gas, water, rent, and mortgage. See, somebody was committing fraud, paying all type of bills in somebody else's name, using their identity with their Cash App, PayPal, and Chime. They said you was constipated and full of shit. This card say cheaters, Jerry Springer, Murray, and Steve Wilkos. And I already got a tranny out here because that's the type of fuckery that go on a lot of these shows right here. Something about to be all over the news. A whole bunch of secrets coming out. See, you see this? Dirty laundry. Steve Wilkos, Murray, Jerry Springer. Rest in peace to Jerry Springer because I think he died, right? Somebody's tea is about to get spilled. Somebody a tranny. I don't know who the fuck that is. I might grow a little chin hairs every now and then that I have to pluck. But baby, I was born with a vagina and got 5 kids that came out of it. No epidural. So while people be trying to be funny because I be talking about plucking my chin hairs and shit. Definitely ain't a tranny over here though. Let me clean up these cards a little bit and I'm going to see what else fall out. No, actually I like to keep it like this because I be having to go back and pull shit. Oh, ancestors, they said, don't worry, you beautiful regardless. No matter what nobody have to say about your appearances, you are beautiful inside and out, Aaliyah. And thank you, ancestors. I love that, and I appreciate that. Pancakes. I had to make Mally some pancakes yesterday. I might make some when I'm done with this video, too, because his pancakes was good as fuck. Fire. Fire. You see, God been upset with what's been happening to his collective, his 144,000 and his chosen ones. And you see, God said, like when God told Noah to warn the people about the flood that was coming, and then after the rain came the rainbow, and he said he would never flood the world again. He ain't say he wasn't gonna burn this bitch the fuck up though. Fire. He's tired of you motherfuckers who think y'all big and bad, who don't want to surrender. Like I just said, y'all think y'all work for Satan or the devil or whoever you sold your soul to, Satan, but y'all don't know that he got to come before my God. They be talking to each other about you motherfuckers who sold y'all soul and don't want to repent and ask for forgiveness and don't want to turn from your wicked ways. You're going to get set the fuck on fire. You're going to get set on fire because it's not... Ooh. All these biker clubs, Masons, Eastern Stars, and secret societies. And when I start talking about the Masons and the Eastern Stars, I ain't saying that everybody who was a part of the Masons and the Eastern Stars is just oh so terrible. I'm not saying that. But if the shoe fit, wear it, bitch. These biker clubs, Masons, Freemasons, Eastern Stars, Illuminati, and all that shit. Y'all know who the fuck y'all is. If you don't repent and turn from your wicked ways, you're gonna burn in the fire. You're gonna burn in the pits of the hell that you wanted to raise. See? Learn something. I'm teaching you something right now. Repent, repent, or your day is coming. Doomsday, the rapture. Stupid. But y'all think everybody else dumb though. Because y'all got secret occult knowledge. Please, y'all the biggest motherfucking fools. I just seen President and Earth Angel. The president know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. Don't you, Biden? You know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. And I ain't crazy, am I? I didn't think so. Trailer. Witch. Now we got a trailer park witch bitch on the table. It's an insurance agent that's going to jail. She's a scammer. Oh, I don't know if it was a she or a he, but I said it's a she. Keep them squares up out your circle. See, people think that I must be crazy because I be alone and I like to stay by myself. But no, I've been taught to keep them squares up out my circle. What Rocco say? Circle so small you can't fit a triangle in it. I can't fit a dot in this bitch. Do you understand? And that doesn't mean that I don't like people, because I like to communicate. I like to have conversations with people, but the right people, because at one point in time in my life, I used to think that everybody was all love and light and caring and shit. Hell in the fuck no. Somebody initials start with M, first, middle, or last name. I just seen Beauty and the Beast. Why am I shuffling this again? I don't know, but Beauty and the Beast came out on top. I see a liquor store and young nigga move that dope. So if somebody moving some shit at the liquor store, you moving any type of work, you need to stop. Because it's hot. I'm hearing the feds hot like when the oven on. Somebody is a hitman. Stalker, bounty hunting, or gang stalker, or somebody had a hit put out on them and they're being stalked and gang stalked. And a bounty hunter is out here. We just seen biker clubs, Masons, Eastern Stars too. They will put a bounty on your head if you did not know that. Insurance, they will put insurance out on you and take you up out this motherfucker. That's how they keep it going in this bitch. That's how they keep a lot of money. They do hits. They plan murders. What this? I ain't hear from niggas when I had them blues on. So soon as we done fucking, put your shoes on. Or whatever Grizzly say. You see that? Timberland boots. Soon as they done fucking, put them shoes on. Somebody last name is Williams. Mine. Somebody's a car dealer. It's a car dealer that's going to jail. Somebody is having cancer too. Or you getting diagnosed with cancer, or you just found out that you're about to find out that you have cancer. I don't know if it's stage 1, 2, 3, or 4. But I just heard it show karma for committing fraud. However, we did have heart attack and stroke out here as well. We got an emergency room nurse out here. We got a funeral out here. We got all these illegal hardcore drugs out here too. Somebody about to get took the fuck up out of here. Anything else? I just seen HIV. I just seen Judge Judy, Joe Brown, and Judge Mathis. It's a lawyer. Somebody is about to need a lawyer and you're still going to lose your court case. Same bitch that said she love you, she'll set you up. Lawyer. She like to argue, so I sent that bitch to law school. Fraud ass lawyer. It's a fraud lawyer that put hits out on people. Premeditated. Fraud lawyer. Dolph said the same bitch that said she love you, she'll set you up. An insurance agent too. They all friends. And a scammer. And these insurance agent females and these lawyer females and shit, they be putting hits out on these men. See, men who come to them for help, like these dope dealers and shit, who get wrapped up in catching cases and indictments and shit like that. They go to these insurance agents and these lawyer females, and because they feel like they got one up over these people, they setting them up. They setting up the dope dealers. Okay? This shit go deep. Dolph. Premeditated. Setups. Earth Angel. Earth Angel Williams. Might as well work for the feds. It's these lawyers and these bitches, these insurance agent bitches, they putting the hits out. See, they got to get your social security numbers. They know all your business. Tell me everything and don't leave nothing out. If you want me to protect you, I can't have them telling me anything in court that I don't know about you. The whole time you get to running shit down to them and they like, I'm going to dangle that over his head. Okay, oh, you what? You sell drugs where? You got how many people working up under you? You sell dope. Oh, okay, I'm going to get you off shaking your hand. That's called a contract. Listen, what they say? Set up. It's a trap. So that hoe, she can't have shit if she can't make it back. Gary. You see? Framed by someone. They will set you up because you had to give them so much information in order for them to help you. They will use it against you and set you up if you're not working with the right person. Says Dolph. All right, y'all. This says that flipped over. Local news station. This shit about to be all over the local news. It's about to be a lot of shit on the local news. But I've been saying that for a minute. I see move, bitch. Get out the way. Social Security and disability fraud. I got royal DNA. It's the truth. Revelations. They said, Aaliyah, we about to get you up out the zoo. You got to move anyway. You need protection. See, move, bitch. Get out the way. I'm protected, though. Even in the trenches. Even in the trenches, I'm protected. That's why I'm not scared of nobody. I'm not, because I know who protects me. Next to that, I see long heels, red bottoms. Long heels, red bottoms. They said this lawyer ass bitch. This insurance agent ass, materialistic ass bitch who about to get fucked up for setting up the real niggas out the hood. For putting hits out on people. They said hitmen is not only men, they're women too. They said pull that card out. Putting drugs in people's drinks and shit. Setting them up. Killing men. Taking insurance policies out on men that they were dating or men that they were working for, or because they are insurance agencies and they know what type of policies people have, they go dating these people out the blue. Looking up their information on social media, their addresses, going to ride past their house and shit, finding them, trying to accidentally bump into them at the grocery store and shit. They said it's all a set up. Then they take them out on a date because they think they a fine-ass bitch with long heels, red bottoms, and bundles and shit. Whole time the bitch poisoning them, causing them to overdose. And then they send them to their friend who work at the hospital. That's the emergency room nurse. And she finish them off. Okay? That's what I'm hearing, y'all. They said that one of them got that shit. She likes to open up her legs knowing that she has this shit. She likes to spread it. Ugh, that's some nasty ass shit. See, somebody got low self-esteem. That's low self-esteem. If you know you got some HIV or some AIDS or some herpes and some shit you can't get rid of, but you want to go keep opening up your legs to niggas, hoping that they will fuck you without a condom, ooh, you deserve to burn in the pits of hell, bitch. Somebody have gifted hands. They're a healer. Yahweh, Yahshua, and the Most High coming back out again. In the building. God sees everything. So that bitch who's spreading this shit on purpose, God see you. I hope you know you're about to have karma for that shit, huh? Somebody has a twisted ankle or a sprained ankle, a broken hip, or they're walking with crutches, or they have a cast on their leg or something. The letter G is out here. And shoes. And I see a hit and run car accident. Maybe it's gonna catch on fire because I see Let It Burn by Usher, but maybe somebody's gonna have a hit and run car accident, but once you leave the scene because you didn't stop, your karma is instant karma. Your shit gonna blow the fuck up. Somebody brother. It says, now you in the middle of the club, trying not to cry to a love song, to a love song, to a love song. And now you in the middle of the club, post office worker, trying not to cry to a love song. The post office worker been stealing mail, and she going to jail. And now she about to be in the middle of the club trying not to cry to a love song. They said it's a she and a he. I see the name Derek in Love Story. Anything else, ancestors? I just seen Mission Complete. Well done. Bars, because somebody about to be behind bars. What's this? It's my baby name, Malachi. It says, run up and get done up. They said everybody's mask is falling off. Ain't shit being hidden no more. This is the year 8. The year of karma, whether it's good or bad. How is this the year 8? Because it's 2024. 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 4 is 8. I see get in where you fit in. They said a whole bunch of people was trying to be clicked up and trying to get in where they fit in, trying to join all type of societies, biker clubs and all that shit. And now everybody going down. Is you happy? Oh, shit. Organ harvesting. Y'all about to get caught up for that, too. Somebody baby daddy is in a secret society. See? Went to Area 51 and shit. They wanted to be MK Ultra so bad. How? Why? To stay from behind bars. To get a shorter sentence. Agree to sell their soul. And become a hitman for the police. In a biker club. In a secret society. I get to preaching to you niggas like I'm Malcolm X. Sure will. I know what the fuck I'm talking about too. My ancestors giving it to me straight from above. Anything else, ancestors? I see we got the same interests. Ain't shit changed, nigga. Mission complete. Well done. And I'm a rebel. And when I say I'm a rebel, it doesn't mean that I just love breaking the rules and all that type of shit. It's just I go against the odds. I beat the odds. I am a rebel. Mission complete. Well done. My ancestors are very proud of me as well. My passed over loved ones who they proud of me for standing up for what I stand up to. They proud that I didn't back down. I just made a status earlier because I read a status that I made in 2017. Somebody stole my bank card in 2017. And I made a status and I said that I'm going to end up taking down the whole organization or secret society. I said that in 2017. I did not know that by 2020 I was going to be going through all this shit that I started going through. And here it is, 2024. And I found out I'm going up against the whole organization like I said. But when I said little organization, I'm thinking I'm in some little mediocre little gang young boys who probably stole my bank card or something. I didn't know it was going to be the Masons and the Eastern Stars and the Illuminati until I started figuring out, like, you know, damn, my whole family is Masons and Eastern Stars. And why do I keep on getting these inboxes from people talk about, do I want to join the Illuminati and I don't have to sacrifice none of my loved ones. I just have to sacrifice animals and shit. Bitch, I don't want to sacrifice shit. But anything that doesn't serve my higher purpose. But y'all tried it though. Y'all really tried it though. What did it say? The Book of Secrets. Come out of the closet. Pandora's box. Y'all opened up a can of worms when y'all came fucking with me. Y'all thought I was just a little flunky bitch though. A little mediocre bitch. That wasn't going to be able to do shit. That wasn't going to stand up for herself. That was going to let y'all just run over me and sacrifice me like y'all do a whole lot of people. That y'all thought I was going to be an easy target. No. No. Loyal royal DNA. Loyal royal DNA. Yes, it looked like I walk by myself, but I have a whole family behind me. 144,000. Here in the flesh. That brings me back to that song. Ooh, when you look up in the sky, you don't see no stars in it. Or whatever they said. It's not no stars in the sky because we all walking down here in the motherfucking flesh. Do you understand that? That's why I keep telling you, pay attention to what you listen to. We're all walking in the flesh here. The chosen ones, the star seeds. We here in the flesh. Ready, strapped up for war. War. The rapture, Armageddon, or whatever the fuck you motherfuckers call that shit. We here, ready to battle, suited and booted. Loyal, royal DNA. You think I'm gonna be taken out by y'all? Who the ones trying to go and hide in underground bunkers and shit? Start paying attention. Look at the president, the ex-presidents, the old presidents and shit getting sued for millions and millions of dollars. Look at what's happening to people who was running shit. Like, look at, what's that, the Queen of England? You start paying attention. Pay attention to these motherfucking reptilians. You think they want to come for us for real? Because I don't think so. Look, me and mine's teamwork make the dream work. Loyal royal DNA. We about that life for real. That's why we had to suffer and go through so much shit. And that's why you motherfuckers took the easy way out. A payout. Y'all got tricked by the devil. Who comes to do what? Kill, steal, and destroy. And lie to you motherfuckers. My daddy never do that. Never. Someone telling me to pull this card. It's a hidden body in the backyard, in the basements, or in the wall of somebody's house or place of business. But when this card came out, I do notice that when I started saying it was going to be a lot of hidden bodies that could be found in the alleyways. On Fox 2 News, and I don't even watch TV whatsoever, but I do have the Fox 2 News app. So every now and then I might catch one of their notifications that come across the top of my phone. It's been a lot of bodies that have been found in the alleyways. Like I said, just last week they just found a body in a sewer. I said check the people's backyards, check the houses, check the alleyways. They've even burying people in the walls and putting their human remains in the walls of their basements and the floors and shit. And people are like, they digging up their driveways, getting their driveways and shit redone after they put dead bodies in it, hidden body parts and human remains. And I know what the fuck I'm talking about because my ancestors talk to me. Pay attention to shit. People who just randomly digging up their backyards and shit. Oh, they want a new garage all of a sudden. Oh, they driveway needs to be redone all of a sudden. They burying some real heavy shit up in that motherfucker. Don't be fooled, says my ancestors. Granted, some people really are just getting landscaping work done. But some people hiding a lot of shit. And y'all know I'm telling the truth. There ain't no secret societies. You better pay attention to all these people who want to have bonfires so much and shit. Like, what the fuck? They having seances. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. I have a high IQ. It's something school couldn't teach me. Life did. They say Earth is a school. You don't know how many times I've been at this bitch. You know, just how I said in the beginning, I said my baby been here before. I didn't understand that when my grandma used to tell me, Aaliyah, you had to been here before. You been here before. You too ahead of your time. You been here before. I know exactly what that shit mean now. See? Earth Angel Williams. Reincarnated soul. Been here plenty of times. That's why I'm a rebel to this bullshit. That's why I'm hip to a lot of shit. They said this lifetime, though, it's a plot twist. They're not going to be able to sacrifice me before I speak my motherfucking truth. They're not going to be able to sacrifice me at all. They said, not this lifetime. You're not backing down. You're not scared of nobody. Not this lifetime. They said maybe in a past life they was able to take you out of this bitch. They was able to stop you from using your gifts. They wanted you to be ashamed of being talking to the dead. They wanted you to be ashamed of speaking your truth. They wanted you to look dumb. They said not this lifetime though. And that's what it was. People wanted to steal my house. They tried to talk bad about me, say I wasn't nothing, and then make it look true. But not this time. I'm ready to fight any bitch. However I have to do it. However I have to do it, I'm ready for it. Because this lifetime, I'm a winner. In this lifetime, in this year 8, I'm coming back for all mine. It's the truth. Revelations. Everything gonna be all over the local news. I was just talking about Fox 2 News notifications as well, too, wasn't I? See, they said last lifetime you was framed by someone. This lifetime, it ain't going down like that. Last lifetime, they killed you and pretended that they cared about you and cried at your funeral. This lifetime, all them motherfuckers is getting took the fuck up out of here. I'm telling you. I've been 10 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, every lifetime before. Not this lifetime. No. They said they tried to call you a witch because of your gifts. One whole time you are a gifted individual. They said they took it from you before, but what's meant to be will always be. That's why you had to keep reincarnating until you get your shit. Yeah, they murdered you last lifetime, not this one. They said that's why you keep waking up. You keep waking up. Keep talking about this shit, too. Yeah, they poisoned you. They said, yeah, they poisoned you. They drop shit in your food and your drinks to take you out of here. But this lifetime, you might pass out, but you keep getting the fuck up. You get up every time. See this? Liquor store alcohol. Alcoholic. See, they try to take you on dates and put shit in your drinks and shit. And they took you out last lifetime, but it ain't happened in this lifetime. It said you on a mission. And what that card say, I put it up already, but it said mission complete, well done. It said it, I know it did. Mission complete, well done. They said last lifetime you was taken out by the Masons and the Eastern Stars and the Biker Club and the Illuminati and shit and the Freemasons. They said not this go round. No. 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 What it say? I win. And I'm just putting my cards back up. They said they not taking you down. They're not taking you down this lifetime. They need to beg for some forgiveness. They said too late though. They broke all type of laws. Here in the 3D as well as in the 5D. Spiritual laws and earthly laws. Physical laws. Broke all types of laws. Casting spell work. Breaking universal spiritual laws. And as well as stealing my identity and committing all types of fraud in my name. You broke laws here on earth. Y'all constipated and full of shit. He said they getting tired now. Overworked and overloaded coming for you. Daddy's girl. Yes. Child of the Most High. God's daughter. Alpha and Omega. Not this lifetime, y'all will not. You know how you have to make when you sell your soul, you make an agreement with the devil to do whatever he said, basically to be his little bitch. I had to make a deal with my father as well, God, to take you motherfuckers down. It's a contract, bitch. Signed, sealed, and delivered, stamped by the Most High. And somebody gonna try to tell me that the good don't always win. I don't know who taught you that, but I win. That card came out too. All right, I'm just putting up my cards. Y'all should have never waged war with me. Not this lifetime. Them other lifetimes, y'all probably got away with that shit. Not this one. Ancestors deep in this bitch. Real deep. I got 144,000 cousins that's part of my soul tribe, the Christ conscious, right? But I got double that in passed over loved ones and ancestors, because I told you I got ancestors from above and the underworld. So imagine how many people walking behind me. Y'all ever seen one of them memes, like walk in the room like you got 3,000, like you got 3,000 ancestors behind you? You know how many ancestors I got? That's what, when I say ancestors, come on in the room, I get messages from all types of places, from men, from women. I get the messages. Do you understand me? Because I got a lot of people who got a lot of shit they want to say. A lot of my ancestors was sex trafficked, raped by family too. Family rape, incest and shit. You know how many people want to talk about that shit? And they was scared to talk about it while they was here, or they got defeated, or people started calling them crazy and shit. I'm gonna talk about that shit. This say big lips, I got a big mouth. I'm gonna talk about it. And want somebody to try to shut me up. Y'all be trying to, y'all done shadow banned all of my social media accounts. Barely want to post my videos and everything. You really think you can shut me up? Y'all be fucking around with my throat chakra and all types of shit, but I'll still keep on speaking. Whether I'm fumbling over my words, my mouth will start getting dry, or whatever the case may be, but I'ma still get the motherfucking message out. And that's why my ancestors love me so much. I was doing a message one time, making a video one time, and I know that somebody was, first of all, I knew it was video, it was cameras in my car, and I was making the video in my car. So that's why I was having the evil eye hanging in my car. But I was in my car making a video, and I was chewing a piece of gum. You know, when you first put a piece of gum in your mouth is like watering a lot from the flavor. My mouth got so dry as soon as I started pushing the record button. I'm talking about dry as fuck, that I could barely swallow. I'm talking about cotton mouth times 10, like I smoked 30 blunts or something. I picked the evil eye up and put it in my video, and it flew to the back seat of my car. That's how much hate was being projected, how much negative energy was being projected on me through the camera. That's why I say energy is energy, and when you learn how to read energy, you're gonna be able to tell what the fuck is going on. So while people be commenting on people's stuff, I can damn near, I don't even gotta pull no cards on you. I can read your energy just off of you commenting on my video, or being slick up under my comments or my videos, or send an evil eye towards me. It allows me to pick up your energy. That's probably why I said what I said in the beginning of this video. If you keep tapping into people's energy and their personal lives, they're going to automatically be able to tap into yours. I'm telling you, it was so much hate projected on me. My throat was dry as fuck. I couldn't even swallow. And I'm telling you, I picked up that evil eye, and it flew out of my hand and flew into the backseat of the car, almost as if somebody snatched it out and threw it. Do you understand me? People don't know that, and I'm not scared of shit like spirits and shit. If I think I see like a ghost or something walking past in here and I don't feel like it's my ancestors, I'd be like, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out of my energy. Get the fuck up out of my space. I'll sage this bitch quick. I'm not scared of deities. Like I said, the devil don't scare me. The underworld don't scare me. How could I be scared of shit like that? In my younger days, oh hell no. Oh, hell no. I think I seen the shadow. I'm getting the fuck on. My mama used to tell me that too when I was a kid. She said, Aaliyah, you would never sleep in your room when you was little because you used to always say that you see black snakes in there. You would come out of your room hollering and screaming saying that it's black snakes and it's ghosts in your room. And you wouldn't sleep in there. She said you was only 3 years old. So I've been gifted for a very long time. I would like for people to know that. Since I was a kid. I just didn't talk about a lot of shit. Because, you know, in your 20s and shit, you don't want to be deemed as crazy or bipolar or shit. But now, in my 30s, I don't give a fuck. I'm talking about everything. But I've been this way since I was a child. And that's why I've been a target since I was a child. I just didn't understand why. Even in my 20s, like I said, right before my grandma passed away, I was having a dream. I had a dream. In the dream, they said the Illuminati is going to kill your grandma. I seen the pyramids and everything in that dream. The sky cracked the fuck open. And that's back then. That was in 2012. My grandma passed away in May of 2014. And that's what I'm saying. I be having dreams about shit in advance. I seen my mama in the casket a few days before she passed away too. Okay? This been happening to me since I was a kid. My mama told me that I was different. She said she got my name from Star Trek. And she said that it was on one episode, and my mom used to watch Star Trek all the time in the 90s. She said on one episode, it was a queen who came from a different planet, and her name was Aaliyah. She said, I named you Aaliyah because I knew that you was going to be different. You was sent here on Earth to complete. Mission complete. Well done. Thank you, Ma. That card came out. She said you was the only one who, in that episode of Star Trek, Aaliyah has to come from another planet because she was the only one who can complete the mission that had to be completed to save her planet. And here I am. Here I am. And I hated it when my mama used to watch Star Trek. I hated it. I hated Star Trek. But she loved it. She watched it all the time. And she like, oh, you know I got your name from Star Trek. You know I got your name from Star Trek. I hated all that shit. MASH. What the fuck else used to come on late in the middle of the night? I hated that shit. Dun, 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 dun. I hated it. But my mom and my grandma watched all that. They watched the soap operas and all that. So ever since I was a kid, I've been this way. I ain't new to this. I'm true to this. But I'm very humble. I don't think I'm better than... I don't even consider myself a tarot card reader. Do you see? I rarely use my tarot cards. I don't consider myself a tarot card reader. These cards, like I said, I made them on my own. Most of the time I talk about things, I have dreams about them. Or like I said, I hear my spirit guides and my ancestors telling me things, and then I talk about it. I'm not a tarot reader. I just started listening to tarot in November of 2022 because they shut me out of all of my Facebook accounts and locked me out. So all I could do was get on YouTube. And when I got on YouTube, usually I get on YouTube and listen to music. I got on YouTube and it was a tarot reading on my phone. That's how I started listening to tarot. And I'm gonna tell you, it was of Maji Got the Tea. And I talk about her, and I gave her credit in a few videos when I said she was the first tarot reader that I started listening to. I barely listen to her now. She barely pops up on my feed. It be all people who I'm not even subscribed to that pops up on my feed. That's why if you see me share people's videos, I got over